Hello there everyone, my name is HoloThread and I will be showing you my budget gaming PC setup. Everything on the desk and everything in the setup I will go over. I'll go over the prices and all the specs of everything, so sit back, relax, and enjoy. So for my PC, I use a pre-built Acer Nitro 50 gaming desktop. It comes with the Intel Core i5, and for the GPU, it's got the NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1650. It comes with 8 gigs of RAM, but it's got 4 slots, so it's upgradable to 64 gigs of RAM. It comes with 512 gigs of storage. It's got one HDMI and one DVI-D port on the back, and I bought it for $630 at Staples, and usually it's $1,200. So this one, I really got lucky with it. For my computer speakers, I use the Lenru RGB desktop computer speakers. They are USB or USB-C powered. There's an adapter that comes with them, so if you have USB or USB-C, you're covered. There is a feature where if you tap on top of the speaker like so, you can control the RGB lighting. It sounds good, it has good highs, good mids. The lows could be a little bit better, but it's still great to listen to, and it's also $28 from Amazon. So for my monitors, I'm using two 24-inch Acer monitors. They're both 100Hz with 1 millisecond response time. They each output 1920 by 1080p resolution, and they each have one HDMI and one VGA input. There's no built-in speakers, so if you do want to hear sound, you have to get a computer speakers or use a headset. They are VESA compatible, each with 75 by 75 millimeter ounce, and I got them for $110 each from Staples. Now for my peripherals, I'm using the keyboard and mouse that was included with my Acer PC, so they came in the box with the computer itself. I might upgrade my keyboard to some sort of RGB keyboard later in the future. Same with my mouse, I might upgrade it to a wireless gaming mouse sometime, but that'll be down the road. For my desk mat, I'm using a Logitech Studio desk mat, and it comes in mid-gray. I got this for $19.99 at Best Buy.
What the dog doing?
But I'm sure you can find cheaper ones that are probably the same quality on Amazon. For this desk mat though, however, for gaming, it is pretty smooth. There's no friction or anything. I can glide pretty smoothly, so that's good for gaming. But yeah, I'm probably thinking of upgrading both the mouse and keyboard sometime in the future. For my headset, I'm using the Razer Kraken V3X gaming headset. It has a built-in mic. It sounds great, but the only problem that I have with it is that it picks up my breathing pretty well. I'm not too sure how to deal with that, so if anyone has any comments or anything, please. I don't want people hearing me breathe. It also comes with RGB lighting on the sides, and there's a way to set what colors you want and how you want them displayed, like certain effects like a wave or like if it cycles. You have to go to Razer.com and you can set it up that way. The sound quality is pretty good. I haven't had a headset like this. I had Turtle Beaches before like 10 years ago, but they weren't the greatest anyway. This headset also comes with 7.1 surround sound and spatial audio, and believe me, when you're gaming, you want to know where your enemies are at all times. This also costs $49.99. I got it on sale at Staples. I use the Fifine A6V gaming microphone as my dedicated microphone. It's a condenser microphone, which means it's more sensitive than dynamic microphones. This microphone also comes with RGB lighting, which is pretty cool. There's also a volume dial on the bottom, so you can control your gain. And it's USB powered, so all you have to do is just plug it into your laptop or your computer, and it's good to go. There's also a cool feature where if you tap on top of the microphone, it mutes it. So you don't have to press anything on your computer. All you have to do is just tap on top, and it'll mute and unmute. This microphone was a gift from my family for Christmas, so I'm not too sure what the price is, but I'm sure if you look it up on Google, you'll be able to find out. So for my webcam, I use the eMeet webcam. It displays a 1920 by 1080p resolution, and it can support up to 60 Hz, so it can do 60 frames per second. And it also comes with a privacy cover, which is pretty cool. And just to show you what the webcam looks like when I have it on, this is what it looks like. The quality is pretty good. It's just the lighting kind of makes it look a little bit grainy. I'm thinking of getting some ring lights like the Elgato ones or whatever, or just some extra external lights just so that you can see my pretty face a little bit better. And last but not least is the foundation of my entire setup, which is my computer desk. It's a Mexan 55-inch computer desk. Mine comes in black walnut, but there's a more expensive option for rustic brown. There's 2 shelves on one side and 1 shelf on the other, but you can configure it so that you can have the 2 shelves on the right side as well. There's instructions in the manual for how to do that. Above the 1 shelf is a fabric drawer. It's pretty sturdy considering that it is made out of fabric. That's where I keep all my extra glasses and any extra things that I need. This desk also comes with a monitor stand that's also pretty simple to build, and the entire assembly was simple enough. It took me about half an hour to do. Most of it was just making sure that I had all the right products and that I had enough of each screw and everything like that. For total, this was $115 on Amazon. Alright, there you go everyone. That is my budget PC gaming setup. Before I end this video, however, I do want to show you a couple of things I picked up. Since my mic was free from my family, I bought this boom arm off of Amazon. It's pretty sturdy and it extends pretty far, and I love it because I don't have to move the mic or anything. I can just leave it there and it can pick up my audio pretty good. Another thing I picked up was a cable management kit, so my cables for my mic, I managed that. And if you noticed earlier in the video, I did have a little bit of a mess with my headphone wire, but I stuck a couple of straps to the leg post here, so now I don't have loose wires hanging all over the place. This, however, is still pretty bad, so I'm gonna work on that sometime later. But for the most part, I love this setup. It didn't break the bank or anything, and I hope that you guys can maybe take some of this stuff and hopefully use some of it if it's something that you're into. Really appreciate if you stuck around this far into the video. I would also appreciate if you could subscribe to the channel or even just give a like. This is my very first YouTube video, and this is my very first YouTube channel that I'm starting. So you can expect more upgrades to this setup. I'll keep you guys updated on that. And you can also expect some gameplay footage. I'm not sure what kind of games I'm gonna be doing yet, but just keep an eye out. I'm hopefully gonna be live on Twitch sometime. I'm not sure when I'm gonna go there regularly, however. I might just pop in sometime, maybe once a week. I'll keep you guys updated on that as well. You can catch up on my updates on my Instagram, which is hollow.threat. And again, I just appreciate you guys watching this far into the video. Happy New Year again, everyone, and I'll see you soon.